So let's talk about the EOS next major upgrade, the launch of the EOS EVM. It is scheduled for the 14th of April, and it is a new piece of software that will allow developers to build Ethereum-compatible applications on the EOS blockchain. This is a big deal because it will make it easier for developers to port existing Ethereum applications to EOS, and it will also attract new developers to the EOS ecosystem. The launch of the EOS EVM is also seen as a sign of maturity for the EOS blockchain, as it demonstrates that it is capable of supporting a wide range of applications. In this episode, we'll take a closer look at the EOS EVM and discuss what it means for the future of EOS. We'll also talk about some of the risks and the challenges associated with the launch of the EOS EVM. So if you're interested in learning more about the EOS EVM, then be sure to stick around. Alright guys, welcome to the Crypto Corner video podcast with me, OJ, a crypto analyst and investor since 2016. I post content 3 times a week to help you expand your understanding of crypto. And before I begin today's breakdown of the EOS EVM, let me just mention that if EVM is a term that sounds foreign to you, it stands for Ethereum Virtual Machine, and I already explained it in detail and in a simplified way in my previous video, so you might want to check that out first, just to be more at ease with the terminology here. And also, if you're not too familiar with EOS and its development up to now, let me quickly bring you up to speed. EOS is a blockchain-based operating system that was designed to support decentralized applications. The project was launched in 2017 and quickly gained popularity, raising over $4 billion in an initial coin offering (ICO) that ran for over a year before the project was officially launched, making it the longest-running ICO. It lasted for 355 days from June 2017 to June 2018, and during this period, the project quickly gained traction and became one of the most popular cryptocurrencies in the world. However, the project soon ran into problems, including delays in development and infighting amongst the team, leading to its demise. Really, it was almost entirely lost during the last bull run, when other projects took the spotlight and EOS faded into the background, losing almost all of its mojo and investors' appetite. And then, just over a year ago, EOS parted ways with its original development team, Block 1. This was a major turning point for the project, as it marked the beginning of a new era of development. And under a new leadership, new CEO, EOS has been working to rebuild its reputation and to regain the trust of the community. So far, the new team has made some progress. They have released a number of updates and improvements to the EOS blockchain and the EOS ecosystem, and they have also started to attract new developers to the project. However, there is still a long way to go, and it remains to be seen whether EOS can regain its former glory. I doubt. There are a few reasons, though, why EOS development was stagnant in the past. One reason is that the project was initially led by a team of inexperienced developers. They were not familiar with the challenges of building a large-scale blockchain project, and they made a number of mistakes. Another reason for the stagnation is that the project was plagued by infighting amongst the team. The team was divided into 2 camps, with each camp having its own vision for the project's future. This infighting led to delays and setbacks, and it made it difficult for the project to move forward. Now, the decision to part ways with the old development team was a difficult one, but it was necessary for the project to be able to move forward. The new team has a wealth of experience in building blockchain projects, and they are committed to making EOS a success. They might succeed. It is still too early to say whether EOS will be able to regain its former glory. However, the new team is making progress, and they have a clear vision for the project's future. If they can execute on their plans, then EOS has the potential to be a major player in the blockchain space. Now, with that said, let's explain the upcoming EOS EVM launch and why people are getting quite hyped up about it. Well, first and most importantly, this is a software implementation of the Ethereum Virtual Machine EVM that runs on the EOS blockchain. It will allow developers to build Ethereum-compatible decentralized applications, or dApps, on EOS. In other words, the EVM is a Turing-complete virtual machine that allows developers to write smart contracts in Solidity, Viper, and other languages. With that in mind, this launch is expected to attract a large number of developers from the Ethereum ecosystem, and the EOS blockchain is faster and more scalable than Ethereum. It offers lower transaction fees as well. This makes it an attractive platform for developers who are looking to build high-performance dApps. The EOS EVM launch is a major milestone for the EOS blockchain. It is expected to increase the adoption of the EOS blockchain and make it a more attractive platform for developers. Now, what are the benefits of the EOS EVM launch? Well, increased adoption of the EOS blockchain, obviously. It's expected to attract a large number of developers from the Ethereum ecosystem, that's important. And then increased scalability of the EOS blockchain. It is a more scalable solution than Ethereum, so this will allow EOS blockchain to handle more transactions and more dApps. Also, lower transaction fees. This will make it more affordable for developers to build and deploy dApps on the EOS blockchain. It will demonstrate that the EOS blockchain is capable of supporting a wide range of applications, and it will increase the liquidity and the value of the EOS tokens. It will make it easier for EOS users to interact with Ethereum-based applications, and it will open up new opportunities for collaborations between the EOS and the Ethereum communities. Now, what are the risks? Well, the EOS EVM launch is, of course, a complex undertaking, and there are a number of risks that could impact its success. Some of the key ones include security, of course. The EVM is a new piece of software, and there is always a risk that it could contain security vulnerabilities. These vulnerabilities could be easily exploited by malicious actors to steal funds or disrupt the network. Also, compatibility risks. There are always risks that there could be compatibility issues. The issues could prevent Ethereum-based applications from running correctly on the EOS blockchain. And also there are competition risks. The EOS EVM is not the only Ethereum virtual machine compatible blockchain. There are a number of other blockchains that are also vying for the attention of Ethereum developers, and if these other blockchains are more successful, some of them are, I already mentioned some of these in my previous video, you can go and check it out. This could reduce the number of developers who choose to build on EOS. Then there's regulatory risks. The EOS blockchain is a decentralized platform and it is not subject to the same regulations as traditional financial institutions. However, there is always a risk that regulators could crack down on decentralized finance platforms, which could impact the EOS ecosystem. So overall, the EOS EVM launch is a risky undertaking. However, the potential benefits of the launch are significant, and the EOS team is confident that they can mitigate the risks. And here is a reminder to always keep your crypto in cold storage, guys. Don't leave it on exchanges. One of the cold wallets that I use is OneKey Classic, the most inconspicuous device that I have. Paperlight and compact, and it's under $100, yet it supports thousands of cryptocurrencies and has Bluetooth connectivity, making it really easy to use. I recently posted a detailed review of the OneKey Classic, which you will find in the description below, so go check it out. Alright, well, this wraps up today's episode of Crypto Corner, guys. Thanks for staying until the end. If you like this type of content, consider subscribing. I post 3 times a week, always bringing you valuable insights into the cryptoverse, and my goal is to help you navigate safely and easily in this space. Also, show your support by leaving a like and a comment below, and make sure that you check out the links in the description below, where I drop the links to all of the crypto services that I'm personally using and that I recommend to you. And while you're here, just pick another one of my videos, and I'm gonna see you there.